What's up, LNC fam? Welcome back to another video. I got myself a new project, Tesla Plaid, and I'll have my brother Ben explain to you what exactly we're doing to this car.
Hey guys, welcome back. Ben here. I'm gonna make this real quick because we have a lot of work to do, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a brief explanation and some background information on this Tesla Plaid project and why we're doing what we're doing. So the customer reached out, he just bought this Tesla Plaid, and then he got home, and as soon as he got home, he noticed that there's something off on the fender. The dealer, right before they sold the customer the car, the dealer did a quick parking lot repair job, and technically this fender was supposed to be replaced because it's aluminum, but what they did was they repaired it and painted it on the car, and it really looks like my 2-year-old nephew tried to repair it. Let me show you. So here's the damage. This line is completely off. What we're gonna do is we're gonna replace this fender. We're gonna have to blend into the door. Whenever you replace a panel, you wanna blend into the adjacent panels. And then if needed, we're gonna blend into the hood. And then also a lot of body shops are lazy and they don't want to do the proper steps to get the final product perfect. For example, if you're ever repairing and repainting a fender, you need to remove the bumper, you need to remove the headlight. In this case, we'll be removing the headlight, remove and reinstall the headlight, and we're also gonna overhaul and repair the entire front bumper because they did a parking lot job here as well. So it looks like there were some scratches down here and some scratches here that they repaired, and they obviously did a poor job repairing it and painting it. So what Vlad's gonna do is overhaul the bumper. By overhaul, it means take everything apart. We do not mask and tape things off. We take everything apart. That way we can get into all the grooves and ridges. And then also another problem with this Tesla, it's a brand new Tesla, it's 2021. We have some creatures that decided to make a home in the taillights. So we're gonna be replacing both taillights. Little creature there, and then this one right here. So this customer came down all the way from Fresno, which is about 300 miles or a 5-hour drive. So what I did was I pre-ordered all the parts. I took a parts deposit and I pre-ordered the fender, I pre-ordered the tail lights, and a few of the undershields that we're gonna be replacing. So Vlad will open the trunk and show you guys all the parts. He wanted everything perfect. So there's a couple scratches on this undershield. I said, no problem, whatever you want, my friend. So new undershield, new left tail light, right tail light. And then we also have these little front bumper pieces. So very straightforward, basic repair. We do appreciate that he did travel all this way down. So we're gonna take really good care of him and give him a perfect job that he was looking for.
So there you guys go. Unfortunately, there's a lot of shops that cut corners. They rather spend an extra hour to mask things off, but not to remove it. We do the opposite. We remove everything, like Ben said, so you could get into the crevices. And I actually had a comment on one of the videos, and somebody wrote like, why remove everything where you could take extra couple hours and mask everything? Well, for example, if you mask this off, yeah, you're gonna have some space to get in there, but the clear coat's not gonna go all the way in, and in a couple years later it's gonna start peeling. The clear coat's gonna start peeling, and this is where quality over quantity comes. When you're trying to do lots of quantity over quality, then that's when you get the bad name. We do quality over quantity. We take pride in all of our work, so we try to make the car look 100% perfect, like nothing happened. Here you guys go. That's the project. Let's pull the car inside, start taking everything apart, replace everything, and get this car back on the road as soon as possible. Let's open the frunk right away. Got the Tesla inside of the shop. We're gonna start off by removing all the plastic pieces because I gotta remove the bumper and I gotta remove the fender. guys see all of this? Nothing is straight. You got bumps, you got a little run up here as well. Just very bad repair job. Just remove the bumper and let me show it to you guys. And this is how they fixed this up. They sprayed over the plastic and this looks like crap. So moral of the story, if you're buying it from like a third-party dealer, you know, not like an official dealership, any small dealerships that selling cars, sometimes Carfax could be clean, no report, no nothing, but the car's been in an accident, and a lot of times they'll do a very quick and poor repair just to cover it up, so average Joe doesn't see it, you know. But that's why it's good to get like a PPI from a dealer or from any mechanic shop. Just spend the extra money and have the mechanic or a body shop go through the car and just double check, make sure there was no prior paint work or something like this. So next we're gonna start removing this fender, and like you could see right here, it's all wavy, it's like sticking out, so obviously they just did a very quick fix and ready to go. Then right here you could see like they did a spot on so that you could see like overspray area and lots of orange peel, and this is not even shiny. So yeah, something like this, guys. This is what you're gonna get. Quick repair, parking lot repair job. Not good, not good. Okay, before we remove the fender, I gotta remove the side skirt, because I got two bolts right here. They're hitting bolts and I can't get to them. And you could even see like the paint difference, because this is where they did like a spot job right here, but at the bottom you could see a little different color. Just remove the side skirt, and here are the bolts I was talking about. Two bolts. And it looks like somebody tried to remove the fender, because you could see some marks. So yeah, two bolts right here, probably a couple on the side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and it's off. So right now we'll remove the wheel and the fender liner. Most likely there's a bolt on the side, and we gotta disconnect this camera as well. Look what I found, guys. This car was sold at Manheim auction in Dallas. Exactly what I buy, you know. Somebody sold this car at Manheim auction with small little damages. A dealer bought it, fixed it up, probably called the parking lot body man to repair his car, and this is what happened. But yeah, this is, it says right here, Manheim, Dallas, Texas. See? At least when I buy cars from Manheim, I make them look perfect, flawless, and then I resell them. Up here, somebody decided to cut some corners, just fix it up where it's okay and not too visible. See, lesson learned, guys. Always do your homework, not just Carfax, but check throughout the whole car. If you don't know how to check, like I said, take it to a dealership, have them do PPI, or take it to a body shop or a mechanic shop. Most likely they'll see whatever you can't see. A lesson learned. Let's continue removing the fender. Just remove the fender. That's the old one, and here's the new one. So let's start installing this guy. Fender just installed. Next I'm gonna remove the headlight, and we got few bolts. 1, 2, 3 bolts, and headlight should come up. Just installed the fender. Next I gotta take the door apart. I gotta remove the mirror, door handle, door molding, and door panel in order to get to the mirror and the door handle. And then we got hidden bolts. We should have a couple bolts here, a bolt here, then couple here, and then one more right here. When you work on the interior panels, it's best to have a plastic popper so you don't scratch or damage any interior pieces or parts. We'll start with this piece and carefully wiggle, 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 and then slide out. because you have this groove that slides in there, so you don't want to start pulling from this side because you're gonna break it. So you gotta go from this side. And then there's a bolt right here as well on plastic tapper. So you remove this cover, and same with this cover. Super carefully, wiggle, wiggle, and it's off. And there's the same over here. Boom, and it's removed. Just took the door apart, so we're all done. And Andre actually told me don't take the door handle off, it's not necessary, only on Tesla. It actually has a lot of room, so we left it on. And as you guys see, nothing is touching the panel. The door handle is completely separate, so he said don't even worry about that. As long as the molding off and mirror, the rest is all good. And now for the final, I gotta take the front bumper apart. Gotta remove the fog lights, all the grills, pretty much strip the whole bumper so Andre could repaint the bumper as well. And I gotta do minor repairs right here, and we're good to go. Just took the bumper apart, so now I gotta repair this and all the scratches at the bottom of the bumper. That's it, I'm finished with the bumper. It's ready for primer and paint. So I cleaned all the edges up, so it's nice and clean. Now we're ready for primer. So my job is done for now. Time for Andre to do his magic, and then we'll start putting everything back together. Tesla is painted and ready to go. Now we could start putting it back together. This is what it looks like. Came out clean, like nothing happened. So let's pull the car inside of the shop, start putting everything together, get this car ready for wash, detail, and delivery. Let's go. Just got the Tesla inside of the shop, so now we can start putting it back together. I'm gonna start off with the front door. I'll put the front door completely together, and then we'll move on to the fender and then the front bumper. Just put the door completely together. We're all finished here. Next, we're gonna start working on the fender. I gotta install the side marker and headlight and bumper. Headlight installed. Next, I'm gonna start putting the front bumper together. I gotta install the fog lights and a grille and the lower shield. And we're ready to start installing. Just put the bumper completely together. Now we're ready to start installing. Came out nice and clean. That's it, we're finished up here. Installed the side skirt, fender, wheel liner. So next we're gonna move on the front department. We'll put this together. And for the final, we'll replace the tail lights, and the car is ready to go. That's it, front end is complete. Now let's move on to the tail lights. As you guys remember, I don't know how this happened, but somehow we got a little bug in there, or fly, who knows what that is. So we got to replace this guy, and then same thing on the tail light. There's a little homeboy decided to find himself a nice home to live in. Very strange how that happened. I guess they're not like airtight, that they're able to get in. Very strange, but we got new ones and we'll replace them right now. And here's the brand new tail lights. This is the inner and this is the outer. And It's like stuck too, doesn't want to come out. And here's the new one. That's it. Replace the tail lights. My job is done. Next, we'll pull the car out and the car is ready for wash, detail, and delivery. Let's go. Tesla is washed, detailed, and ready to go. This car is going to Northern California, so shipping company should pick this up any day, and it's going back to customer's house. So we're officially done with this project. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to this channel and you guys enjoy this kind of content, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. До свидания!